Yeah, man, and I think it's going to be interesting. K-Rool, one of those characters that people thought was good, and we were sorely mistaken. And Bayonetta, not the dominant force she once was.
Yeah, a character that we all knew was good at a time, but there are very different factors to play, of course, here in Smash Ultimate. So we're going to see Lilac Cruise be the first stage for the set. Already we've seen just the projectiles coming out of King K. Rool, the cannonball from that blunderbuss just ripping through Bayonetta's bullets. I think that's going to be a pretty important factor in the neutral, just because Bayo, usually she can control a lot of space by shield canceling her guns and just the threat of shooting them, especially on an angled stage like this.
Yeah, I think another big factor in Bayonetta actually winning is going to be getting those combos. While they're not quite as good on a big body like K-Rool, you can be getting upwards of 50% still off of something like a down tilt or a witch twist, right? So I think, you know, coming through, he's really going to have to capitalize on stuff like that. But right now, the zoning game is taking over for this K-Rool.
Yeah, of course, that's what the character's built for, living, zoning, and hitting really, really hard when he gets the chance.
I like that cheeky down smash at the ledge. That's something I see a lot of the K-Rools do to catch something like a get-up attack, right? Where he'll jump right over it.
Yep, or even a ledge hop aerial. But we're going to see the up smash from underneath the platform, one of K-Rool's stronger moves. And of course, all of his moves hit extremely hard.
Yeah, and this is a really tough spot for Bayonetta to be, especially in this game, because of all the changes to her, you know, her up air, neutral air, stuff like that. She has a lot of trouble killing, and on the second heaviest character in the game, you know, he's going to be living for a little while unless she gets, you know, some sort of witch time read or something like that.
And we almost saw that come through right there as Roony tried to throw witch time out on the returning crown. It's just a little bit off the mark, got interrupted by K-Rool, and we're going to see this big croc live to see another day.
Ooh, off the ledge, K-Rool getting stuffed out. But the up throw comes through. What can he get off of it?
Just a raw 20 damage.
Yeah, hey,
I'll take that.
It's hard to argue with that when your throws are doing mad damage.
Exactly. Most characters get 20 off of their bread and butter off a throw.
Yeah.
K-Rool just does it straight up.
No, absolutely. And we see Roony, kind of this desperation beginning to set in. He's going for these down airs. He's going for these smash attacks. He needs to take this stock if he wants to get back in the game.
Gobrin with a cheeky parry, but forgot about the second hit on landing. Gotta be aware of that if you're going for those parries.
These down smashes coming through. Very nice read. Pokes him with the forward air, comes through with an up smash, taking that stock. And if he can get a couple of combos going, this might not be the worst thing ever.
Yeah, Bayo can definitely still tack that damage on, especially on a big body like you said, Nurse. But it's going to be a matter of getting those openings. I like the underneath the platform pressure here from Roony's Bayo.
And actually remains safe coming down with that down air off the platform. And a quick 74% on this K-Rool.
That's just a couple up throws, though.
Absolutely, man. He gets the crown out. I like what he's doing, throwing the crown the opposite way and then trying to approach with it coming back.
Yeah, very Belmont-esque with the returning cross.
Yeah. It gives him a layer of safety.
Yep, get some set play going. Feel like we're playing Dragon Ball or Marvel right now. Crown is his assist.
Oh! Very nice. You see he's been trying to do that the whole game, and he finally gets it. A little bit of crown play, but the roll on stage dodges it.
Yeah, of course, having that active hitbox out from the returning crown does set you up for witch time, so Gobrin's going to have to be cognizant of that.
Ooh, sucks him! Okay, doesn't get the stage spike off Lilac. That can send at like a 90-degree angle downwards, but it seems he didn't have enough of a recovery to make it back anyway, unfortunately.
Unfortunate, getting stuck in that situation off stage. Bayonetta, of course, a character with great recovery distance, but you just got to use your specials properly, save your jump for the right moment. And it looks like Roony was just a little bit short of the mark there.
Yeah, and unfortunately missing the tech there, too. We know. Yeah,
oh, guys, we got a treat coming up for you after this one, too. But still some Smash to be played here in this set. Wonder if we'll see a character change from either of these guys. I think Bayonetta might, on paper, seem pretty good against K-Rool because you can get those extended combos. As if you're listening, if you've got the audio high enough, you'll hear a Ness pick.
And I think part of the Lilac pick was actually the Bayonetta player thought that he could get some of those bullet things going.
Yep.
But the armor on K-Rool's side B was kind of stuffing that out, right? So the pick didn't end up working in his favor. We're going to see a Ness pick. And I respect it. I respect it.
Yo, I'm sorry, man. Did you just see a fair trip into jab combo from K-Rool?
Hey,
that was pretty cool.
Things in this game will randomly trip. Like I've seen the craziest things. I've seen Falcon like weak knee into grab, like a bunch of stuff like that. But we're seeing this Ness pick come out and be much better. That PK fire making all of the difference.
Whoa,
doing all that damage off stage.
I thought Bayo was the zero to death character, bro.
That was absolutely nuts. 3 PK fires into down air. And could he have done something about that?
I feel like if you hard SDI out, you won't get caught by that, but K-Rool being such a big body and, of course, being right by the edge, instinctively, you're trying to get back on the stage, right? You might just subconsciously be holding in.
Well, you also might not know, right?
That too, that he's going to go for 3.
It's one of those things like, man, I wouldn't have expected it. That's what I'll say.
All I'm saying is after that, I am expecting a game 3.
Yeah. We're seeing K-Rool come down aggressively. The punishes from Roony have mostly been there. Too hard off stage and hits him with the OK.
FGC nod from Ness.
All right, how's the mash? Okay. Might be a little slow on the mash. I wonder if K-Rool's taking note of that for next time.
Yeah, you definitely could have avoided that up tilt if you were Roony in that situation. But now we see a dead even game. Oh, sorry, never mind. I forgot.
No,
he
threw
a stock away and got clapped. Yeah, I really should have looked at the stock icons before saying that. It feels spiritually even, emotionally even right now.
So that's something that's so cool about Ness now is his up air. A lot of people think it's worse, and in some ways it definitely is. But what he did there was the drag down up air into more moves. That's such a cool new mechanic that he has.
Yeah, and it's got those extra active frames too. There's definitely ups and downs to the new stuff, but here we go. Roony's still cooking right now. PK Fire in the oven. Oh my God.
And the SDs are devastating. That PK Fire was making a world of difference. The damage that tacks on when you get hit by all of it plus a follow-up, it's devastating.
Combo.
Yeah, it's a full barrel combo. Well, especially the 3 off stage, that did like upwards of 50% before he got that down air.
And very happy that.
Oh, we're seeing a quick replay.
Here we go.
We're going to
Let's
see how much
it
did. He started at 90. It looked like 93.
Oh, man, he took 60 off that.
And he ended at 55. Yeah. He took quick 60. Quick 60. Into death.
Just SDI, bro.
Just SDI, bro. Hey, man, bring it back. Bring it back.
No, but for real, of course, you can get out of that. You just have to be aware. And when you're in a situation hovering off the edge of the platform, off the stage like that, you're like, do I want to go down and away, which is where my intuition tells me death lies?
Oh, it's hard, man. So what's kind of the adaptation that we need to see from K-Rool in this game? What's the difference maker?
I think we need to see him play that maximum range close-up game. K-Rool has big buttons, big limbs. Ness does not, right? And in the simplest terms, that's what I think this K-Rool player has to be looking for. Space him out up close. Yeah, the blind shot into space.
I cannot believe that worked.
That's another adaptation he needs to make, not jumping into an errant PK Thunder.
I think something that's been really big, especially in these Ness K-Rool games, has been that, Gobrin wants to play aggressive, right? He wants to hit those buttons. He wants to get up in Ness's face. But with these PK Fires coming out, with these Fares kind of checking him on the way in, he's taking way more damage than he's giving when he gets in. That being said, we're seeing advantage state, a lot better in this game.
Yeah, those fat hitboxes that K-Rool has, at the very least, you can trade with some of Ness's disjoints, right? The Fair and the up air, they come out in short little 1-2% bursts. So if you're sticking a 15, 16 damage Fair right through that, you're in good shape.
And that's something we saw different than last game. He actually got out of that PK Fire before Ness was able to get in and follow up.
Right. PK Fire definitely fake in this game. You can still escape pretty much any follow-up. We're going to see a back throw. He's betting on Roony being able to mash out of the down throw at this point.
Off stage. The pressure off stage also isn't, totally there. He's a little nervous, I would imagine, because he SD'd when he went off stage last game. But, with Ness, if you force him to use that up B, especially with K-Rool, you can go down there.
Yeah, got a ton of recovery distance that you can just take risks off stage and fall back on. But either way, it's going to be Roony taking the first stock.
It was good on Roony to recognize that that Gobrin was looking for that. Looking for the blunderbuss. But we see a back air just come out, dude.
There's still Ness splattered all over the floor of Battlefield right now.
That flew.
We're seeing this war of projectiles here. K-Rool, of course, with some more linear ones, but also big, solid hitboxes on them. Ness got to just chip away repeatedly, especially given the weight differential between these two.
And again, I think the unfortunate thing is Ness is confirming off of his projectiles while K-Rool is not.
Yep.
All right. Gets nothing at the ledge. Ness, a little more? Nope, the jab comes out.
I also want to see some F-tilts from this K-Rool. Such a good move. It's got the belly armor. It's got a lot of range, a lot of kill power.
Oh, he actually tried to do it to him.
Yo,
you see get punished.
You see his face right now? Gobrin is smirking, man.
Dude, if that had hit, do you come back from that?
I think I would have just had to go home at this point. I'm going through customs.
That's a trip. All right.
Okay, he's just trying to use the vacuum of the blunderbuss there, but not going to work out.
Smart patience from Roony. K-Rool, a forward tilt will kill, a grab will kill. but goes for that blunderbuss.
Yeah, at almost point-blank range, too.
All right,
that'll
that'll
see
be
the
it.
up throw. Yeah,
That'll
there we go.
The taunt comes through. These guys, they're hungry. All right, goes for the down smash. All right, back throw, not going to quite do it. K-Rool again, heavy boy.
And Ness just dodging the crown as it sails right over his head on the way back.
This is so hard to deal with if you're a big body.
Yep, at least K-Rool has Nair. Nair can clamp that out very effectively.
That's very good. We haven't seen that, but I'm wondering if it's going to come through. Down air out of shield, I like that. But unfortunately, at that low percent, it's negative.
Yeah, not safe on hit, just going to get forward tilted. Ness's forward tilt, a relatively strong move in this game, but he's dropping the down throw confirms. These guys are scrambling spaghetti, falling out of all articles of clothing.
And even though he dropped it, 34%, and this game's pretty close to even. The forward smash almost coming through.
And
dude, they won it!
What is happening? What is actually going on in the set?
All right, sets him over. Doesn't get another one down there to up smash.
Chunky damage, and this is basically even yet
Getting
again.
close to that kill percent. If Roony does not mash, he could die to the next down throw, but gets a back throw, not going to kill K-Rool.
Need to clank that PK Thunder out. Oh, he just air dodges through.
Good air dodge, also dodge.
Wow, and the absence of DI, it seemed, on that neutral air, just going to close it out in Rooney's favor after the switch from Bayonetta to Ness.